The Prime Minister's tabling of job descriptions of parliamentarians and cabinet ministers a few weeks ago has triggered an internal probe on Parliament's very own accountability mechanisms. While some MPs have suggested strengthening the existing systems, one local anti-corruption group has suggested an impeachment clause. Jamaica Maitland continues her report.
From not having all the MPs' names to having duplicated names to being marked absent and present in the same sitting at a time when MPs are under so much scrutiny, how then can the attendance record have so many anomalies? Leader of opposition business in the Parliament, Philip Paulwell, says currently if a member of Parliament is not in the House during roll call, then they're marked absent. But according to him, sometimes the Parliament's clerk may not see the MP, which accounts for the oversight.
Perhaps that onus should be shifted to the member coming and ensuring that some punching of some cards, some formal notification can be done.
Additionally, he recommends a quarterly submission of the register for MPs to review.
We probably should also be noting the times when people attend, because for you to be coming 5 minutes before the sitting ends is really a mockery of the attendance record. So I believe that there has to be now a much more formal structure in place where the public can know exactly how the members of Parliament are performing.
But Executive Director of the Jamaica Accountability Meter Portal, JAMP, Jeanette Calder, says balance must be struck between strengthening the accountability tools for MPs and the systems in place to remove them when they fail to act. She says too many rules can breed frustration, too little dysfunction.
My belief is if that you're operating with persons at a certain level and their performance is below a certain level, the answer is not to start putting in, did they come late, were they on time? It's more a signal to say, do we have the right person in the job?
For JAMP, as more Jamaicans become aware of their civic duties, they feel empowered to ask questions. Questions such as why such a small $200 fine for any MP absent without an apology, and those who exploit the loopholes for missing sittings under the existing standing order.
If you missed 5 meetings and you come to the 6th, you're good. You can start over again, and if you miss another 5 and you come to the 6th and you're good. So you would have had 12 meetings of which you have only attended 2, but you're still good.
Sometimes the assistant clerk would alert me to a member or so approaching that absent period of 6 times, and it is my role to ensure that it doesn't get to that.
Ms. Calder believes impeachment is the ultimate way to hold MPs accountable. The recent tabling of job descriptions for the political directorate by the Prime Minister stopped short of it. But during his 2016 general elections campaign, he promised to table the legislation if he was elected. However, he never did.
If you have a member of Parliament who has behaved badly, not committed a crime, but is not a behavior that you think is worthy of a parliamentarian, I am going to correct that wrong. I'm going to put you in a position because you are the employer, we are the employees. And he said, if you put me in the office, I will do it in 3 months. That is the accountability mechanism that JAMP is interested in.
3 months has turned into what?
8 years.
The JAMP executive director still believes the critical legislation will make its way to Parliament. After all, the same MPs amended the Local Government Act to impeach mayors and councillors. But what of the MPs? Jamaica Maitland, TVJ News.
And still